Chainsaw Man. You may have heard of it, you may be reading it, you may even be watching the anime. Well, now we've got a figure of Chainsaw Man or Denji from Figma and S.H.Figuarts. So actually Figma announced their version of the figure about 2 weeks ago, give or take. And then this week, Tamashii Nations have an event going on and they announced their version of the S.H.Figuarts version of the figure, as well as many other figures, like a really cool Gohan, for example. So now, if you did pre-order the Figma one, or even if you didn't, you were waiting, you've now got a choice, and a very good choice, I think. Now, for me, I'm going to be pretty honest and straight up. I'm going to go and pre-order the S.H.Figuarts. I haven't pre-ordered the Figma one yet, and now I'm not going to. For me, the S.H.Figuarts one just looks really, really just better in terms of overall capturing, I think, the essence of the character. I've only really kind of read the manga. I've watched one episode of the anime, but for me, there's just a lot more detail obviously captured in the S.H.Figuarts as well, from the way the sculpting of the shirt looks and his pants, and then of course the blood details on the chainsaw parts as well. The Figma one does come with quite a few different option parts, but to me, outside of Pochita and the Denji face, they're not that important. So that's a question mark for the S.H.Figuarts one. I wonder if they're going to add a Denji alternate face plus give Pochita as well. That would be really cool if they did those two. I don't care about a missing axe, it's not a big deal. But yeah, for me, the S.H.Figuarts does look better. The articulation also looks much better, I think, especially around the hip and legs area. That's definitely looking superior in the S.H.Figuarts. But the knees, for example, they don't really look great in either version. The disc joint of the Figma isn't really for me, especially when you've got standing, and then you can see the bulge on the back. And then the bent knee on the S.H.Figuarts doesn't look too great, but it doesn't look awful either. It's kind of standard. But also, speaking of the legs, I don't really like that slit on the upper thigh of the S.H.Figuarts, which is also what the Naruto figure had. But here, because I think the pants are like a really dark grey / black, then it looks less obvious to me, so that isn't too bad either. So in general, for me, the S.H.Figuarts is the one that looks the best, and that's the one I'm going to pre-order. Pre-orders for that one actually open on the 21st of November. The Figma one you can still pre-order. Like I said, it only just got announced a couple of weeks ago, so pre-orders are still open for that. I'm only going to get the S.H.Figuarts. I'm not going to bother with the Figma. The Figma one does cost around 13,000 yen, I think it is. If you pre-order from Good Smile Company, you can also get a bonus like the sandwich that he eats. And if you pre-order the S.H.Figuarts one, that price is around 7,000 yen, both including tax. And that comes out actually, here's the thing, the S.H.Figuarts comes out in April next year. The Figma one comes out in July. So for me, the better one actually comes out sooner. So that's great. And it's cheaper, right? It's almost nearly half the price. So that's great as well. Of course, pricing wise, that's going to differ depending on where you buy it from. If you're waiting for a local US retailer or European retailer to list it, you're probably going to be paying a little bit extra. For me, I'm probably going to pre-order from CD Japan or Hobby Genki, something like that. But when it does go live next week, I'll also do a kind of announcement video there, put some links down for people to just pre-order this very cool looking figure. Let me know which version you're planning to get, or if you're planning to get both versions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.